Blunder Panda is back. Last time we won 3 games in a row. Can we do it again? Probably not. We get a 2-2-0 kid. We start with the queen's pawn. We're gonna copy the homework. We are not a England gambit enjoyer. We are a simple kid. We hop in the pony, and we're gonna finish it with the juicer this time. A lot of D for business. We like to put the juicer there, but not this time. And now we're gonna castle. Push there, and break. Oh no, the video did not even start in. Mouth is not mouthing. Anyways, focus. Double fianchetto for us. We get to develop all the pieces. We say push so that he can't push. He's kind of playing fast, but wants to go there and just attack. We get the slow and steady c5 break, which was the need of the hour. And now this is where the problem lies. Like the d4 business is so solid that we'll push, and this guy is going to be sad for the entire of the game, and we're going to try to get some kind of the slow steady b4 break. Yeah, it's going to be depressing. So we need b4, but he can take and take. So let's put another piece here to somehow get the b4 business. Bro, he's ready to push and attack. I think one other kid did this king h2 business. I don't remember exactly. And I think we hopped in the pony there. And the fish really liked our position that time, which was kind of surprising to see. Yeah, that kid also went rookie here. Is this the same kid? This might be the same kid. Paul. I don't remember. I have bad memory. Okay, we'll hop in the pony for now. Because he did the exact king here, rook here, business to push. I think he did g3 also. Or maybe I have really bad memory. Anyways, I don't think he went queen here because we were able to get b4 that time and get some business. Now b4 looks a bit questionable as the coverage is there. So maybe we're gonna, go juicer there, get rook here to get the b4 business. Yeah, I think he did rook g2 also last time. He's the same kid. He is the same kid. So we push, bro takes, we takes. Oh, that's kind of good, right? Push, takes. So we don't need to actually get rook here because we have some kind of pin-win angle. Let's say pawn takes, queen takes, pawn takes, we get a free rook. So he should take this way, we can take back, we can trade the rook, and when he takes back, then pawns are kind of bad. Yeah, he did the same exact g for business. It's the exact same game. I think fish wanted to push. I don't remember, but we don't want to push. So we're going to take and open up the b file for some counterplay. We need the counterplay. He saves the pawn. I mean, he takes back with the pawn. Then pawns are protected. We put the rook on the open file, but there is no entry. I don't think I have no idea what he's doing. Like, I thought he will open up the FG file, but no. He's playing bad. He won last time, so we want some revenge. We need juicer there to trade this guy so that we can at least enter there. Our pony is covering some important squares, so we're fine. Maybe he tries to push or something. I don't know if he can build up the battery. Takes a bit forever and ever. I don't know. We'll go for it. I don't think we got it. Because he can push and just say no. Also after queen here. Okay, he hopped in the pony. We'll take it down. Even though it opens up the F file for him. We really need some activity. So he chose the other way. That way the pony can hop in and sit there. But so can my pony hop in. I don't know, man. The position is a bit of a mess. My pony can sit there. My pony can sit there. He's not afraid of the sitting. I want to push and then sit there. Are we going a bit crazy? We sit there. He has to take. We take, and we get to connect 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Interesting business. Can he go for the pin-win angle? He can, but we can still hop in. If I hop in, I'm afraid he's going to take. And this pawn becomes weak. Not the end of the world. Okay, he's doing something that makes no sense to me. We hop in. Bro, not going to take the pawn. If I hop in, he takes, he's fine. We need some activity. I don't know where he's going with this business. We hop in this way or that way. Because what are we threatening? Nothing. That's the problem. And this guy is just bad. We'll go back this time. Yeah, we'll go back this time to open up the B file. I have no idea what he's doing, and we have no idea what we are doing, so that's a problem. Okay, he wants to push, take, open up the H file. He's trying to do something. We hop in, ask him to take, but there is still no entry. We hop in, ask him to take. I think that is the need. We need the pony to take, but he might take this way and then we just cry. He took, no, did not take. I'm kinda tempted to sacrifice the queen. Take theirs, sacrifice the queen, but that might be out of budget. So we unpin ourselves. Yes, never a bad time to unpin ourselves so that we can technically take. If pro takes, we are still happy to take either way. But this game is a bit too advanced for my level. I mean, he is 2200, so makes sense. He did not take. He did not even take, man. Now, after I take, he can just take back and he's chilling. Yes, we can sacrifice the queen, but that's just nothing. Bro, he's just too solid. We can't even hop in there. Okay, we're gonna go queen back. Looks like a bit of a chicken move, but maybe we can go back. This game makes no sense to me. He's just doing his slow, steady business. And we are starting to quack. Let's double the rooks. Let's double the rooks. Takes is not a problem. That's what we're trying to say. And after takes, we can take here if we actually double them rooks. Push, we can just go back. This piece will never see the light. Okay, now he's actually cooking something. He's gonna go rook here and attack. Let the kitty cook. We are also cooking it back. We're gonna take the pony, win some nice material. He can just take here and say no material for us because the connect 6 is not as good as we think. Maybe we should have taken and then gone rook here. He's just saying nothing. He's just saying take the pony, man. It doesn't matter. I can take back. And this guy is protected by both the rooks. But that should be bad, right? He's forever pinned. Or at least forever stuck defending this. He can't move this, the rook is dead. And he can't move the rook, this is dead. We can't sacrifice the queen because that's a bit too much. So let's put juicer there so then maybe we sacrifice the juicer there on a good day. Maybe that's the better plan. So move the queen away and sacrifice the juicer. Bro, where is the king going? I think rook here into takes is his entire plan. He put all his money on that basket. I mean, that is pretty reasonable. After takes, we can take this way and defend from that side. An idea. Is it a good one? It's an idea. If I go queen here, that is a bit of a problem. Like we sacrifice, pro takes, and we cry. Man, this is a strange game. So we're gonna go there and wait. Let him do his thing. I mean, can we not sacrifice the rook here? He takes back, we take again, and he loses one of the rook and juicer for our double rooks. We take somewhere. He saves this. I feel like we were cooking with some pawn push, but no. Like we go there attacking again. Rook can save the piece. I don't know. Yeah, we don't have enough pieces. The activity is very questionable. Extra questionable. Rook sacrifice is a bit too much. Not the end of the world, but just a bit too much. He'll simply go back. We can go there, chase the guy away, get the push. He can bring the queen back, and he's just in time, kinda. Bro, this happened last time also. We lost so much time, we couldn't figure it out. The same thing happens every time, and we trip. We really want to sacrifice, and it's really, really just bad. We need help, bro. We need help. This is such a bad idea. I feel like he's gonna go here, pin and win or something. Maybe it was just better to not do anything. Okay, we attack the rook, we attack the pawn. That is a check, so he needs to go back. Can we go for the pin-win angle? Because if I win that pawn, that's a biggie. I think instead of going queen here for some activity, okay, he said take the pawn. He doesn't care. So queen here into pinwin is his entire plan. I don't think that works. We have check to take the queen down, and we should never ever lose that game. But the question is, are we feeling greedy? No, greed is bad, right? Yeah, we have two passers. What more do we need? We take the queen down, and now there's no way in the world we should ever lose this game. That's the claim. So king somewhere, we take the queen down, and now the big question. We push, right? I mean, pawn here is the only annoying part. But pawn push looks really good. Just push it. There's no pinwin against this guy. And we have the idea to go this into this, which is pretty annoying. So he said no to that. Makes sense. We can go there, but that gives us nothing. And if I push, he's right in time to be there. Yeah, we're just out of time. So do we go here? Threatening to go there into there. You know, we're trying to be active. That's all we need. Pawn, okay, he's completely squeezing us out. Push is the need of the hour. There is no pinwin. That is the best part. Otherwise, we would be crying. But we simply go there. Now we're threatening to push here. Maybe that was the better way. I think that was a better way to threaten it. We chose, yeah, we chose the wrong square. Now we're kind of stuck. Yeah, we chose the wrong square. Or maybe we're fine. Because we can go here into somewhere. I don't know. If I push, the pawn is never running away. I think that was the better square. Ooh, we go somewhere. He goes here. How do we enter? This is what we need, but we don't have it. Oh no. We actually picked the wrong square because after that the push was just complete toast land. I can figure it out. We can just repeat and take the draw, or maybe just walks it back and simply wins the pawn. He's walking. He is walking. But we're kind of stuck. We only have one piece that can move. Oh no. After we go there, what are we doing? I don't know. That's a move. That's a horrible move. Yeah, he's back in time. King there. And if I go there, bro takes, we take, and he goes here, and he wins the pawn, and we cry. We are so squeezed out, it's not even funny. It's not even funny. Yeah, GG's. Yeah, that was a big miss. I think we lost our advantage. We literally can't move any piece. It's kind of troll. Yeah, so he can do something and just win the game. I don't know what. Maybe trade this guy out. Huh. Well, actually beat us back to back. Sad scenes. Maybe we had to take here when we had the chance just to make sure we had some space. But Juicer there was definitely a big miss. For some reason, I thought it was better to ask this pawn to push instead of that one. And that turned out to be a bad decision. Like, we're so stuck here. Okay, this pawn can't die. I don't know what to do. I actually don't know what to do. Because this is the only piece that can move. Oh no. Maybe there's a sacrifice somewhere. I don't know. He can't take the pawn because we can take it back. If I go there, he just takes it. And then this pawn will die one day. Oh, bro, what's going on in the game? He can try to walk the king here. That he can do. But then maybe we have this. Then it gets maybe a bit problematic. But again, he'll not take. That's how he fumbles. You know, go there. We could have taken it because there was no king here, but then here was there. I don't know, man. We try, take, and we believe he's in trouble. Let's say we go there, we take. He attacks the pawn, we push it, he takes it, we push it. Yeah, we don't got it. I thought we could go there, take, but I think he just wins all the pawns. Yeah, we're trying. He's never gonna take the juicer and let the pawn run. It's a bad idea. It's a horrible idea. He's gonna probably save the juicer out, and we can't push the pawn obviously because them juicers are there. Always covering it. We down to the 57 seconds. We just gonna go left, right, because just that way he's also stuck and he's also stuck. Otherwise, pawn here is maybe incoming. Where is the king going? Stop running, Mr. King. Where are you going? If he goes there, we have a check. That's kind of good. Is it good enough? I don't know. Nobody knows. I think with best play it should be a draw, but he actually squeezed us out on the TikTok lock, which is annoying. If he pushes, we can take this way, so that's not a problem. Push is how we lose. All he needs to do is burn 54 seconds on our TikTok clock. Not much. Rook here is how he fumbles, right? Kinda? Not really, because he can just sacrifice and say you're still not winning this. Let's say he sacrificed this for this. Every move we lose 1 second. Not a good sign. It's never a good sign. Where are you going? There's no exit. You got the coverage. I mean, he can pass a move and then maybe make way for this. And then say, we got the coverage. No, if he goes there, we have push. Ooh, that's a good one. I don't know if that's a good one. Was push there? Push was there, but then we didn't believe in it because that way it would become weak as well. You know? Big claims. Is this the way? No, again takes and he was maybe winning. Man, he's cooking. Oh, we almost stuck. Bro, we got zugzwanged. Did we or no? I don't know. Maybe we did. Because it's so tricky. I think this was the way. He could not have taken it. The zugzwang is getting out of hand. Stop the zugzwanging. We wait. Could we have pushed it? I don't think so. Yeah, we can never push, right? Yes, we can never push. Where is the threefoldchess.com? Wake up. Give us the draw. We need the draw. He goes back. We push it. He says no. 36 seconds on the TikTok clock. Stop tick-tocking. We lost 2 seconds on that move. We can't afford it. Tick, tick, tack. Tick, tack, toe. Sacrifice incoming. We can never check and trade. He can go there. He can go wherever he wants. Happiness is his. Maybe a sacrifice is incoming. Yeah, he's cooking up a sacrifice. I can see it in his eyes. He wants to sacrifice the juicer and go for some glory. He did it. He did it. We got to push, but we are still toast. That is the toasty life. I think the sacrifice is kind of good because we can't push. That's crazy. Just push, and we get folded. Okay, that was a good quality sacrifice, man. He actually played good. Yeah, GG's. Resigned down to us. Kind of sad, not gonna lie, but sometimes you lose. Let's look at what's going on. Yeah, he's the guy checked up that we got folded last time as well. So we got this slow, steady c5 break, and as I said, we were kind of doing fine. And then we went for the slowest b4 business. We hopped in the pony. We went b, and we were good, but we couldn't figure the way out. So we took the pawn, put the rook on the open b file, and then, I don't know, we went to some fancy business. Fish is into queen here business. So the big question I have to ask, what was going on here? Fish says white is better. Yeah, I missed this one. After we got pony here, we could have gone this way. That way we could have traded this guy and then we were kind of in. That was a big miss by me. A4 was a big tomato to the face. And then, okay, we were still fine. Queen here to attack. The pawn was there. Bro, I was really struggling to find any kind of reasonable moves. We were pure panic mode. We unpinned ourselves and then we went back. And the big question is, how bad is the sacrifice? We doubled them rooks. That's good. He did some business. He wanted to hop in the pony. We took the pony. And then we put juicer there. Yes, sacrifice is not at all suggested. But it is just equal. It's not as bad as it thinks. Inaccuracy, tuk, and he wins activity, which kind of helped him out. And then queen check is suggested. Also a3 is suggested. Yeah, E3 is apparently winning. Hmm. I didn't see it. I thought he'll bring back the queen, but apparently just push. And I don't know, rook here to stop the pawn. And fish is saying your active queen is really active. I was afraid that he's going to take, go there and mate us. So we kind of, instead of pushing, gave a check and took the queen out. And we lost all our advantage. We pushed it. He went rook here, which was fine. And then we pushed it. No, we didn't push it. Apparently, bishop to c6 was the advantage or push was the advantage. We went there trying to get the entry. And I think he fumbled. No, he was fine. He was fine. Oh, I thought he fumbled here. I really thought we could have gone there and then pushed it. But apparently he had rook here. So we chose here and then he was better. It's so crazy that we have two passes and he's completely winning. I thought we had some kind of fortress, but Fish does not believe it. Fish is like, you're just so stuck. King goes there, you lose this, and you have only one piece playing. And there was nothing for us. Any spot that there was a tactic? I don't think so. It's like +5 everywhere. We were hoping for a 3-4. Like the thing is that he could not find the knockout punch. That was the only problem. But in the end, he found it. We trolled, I don't know, another 50 moves or something with this juicer shuffling left, right, center. And then he figured it out that he could just walk there and then sacrifice. Which sacrifice was bad. Oh, instead of taking first, we should first give him a check. That way he has to go away and then we take it back. That way he doesn't get this pawn. And now he's equal. But we had no time for this. We had horrible time management. This was a bit of a depressing game. That was just one of those games in which we were just bad. You know, kudos to the kid. We just got outplayed. We had no idea what we were doing. Now back to the E4 life. Trying to gain back the rating we lost in game one. Hop in the pony, bring out the Italiano, Italian life. Are we gonna go? No. We can sacrifice and play this. What is it called? I forgot the opening name. Oh, we can't do that. We need pony here for that. We almost fumbled. If the pony is there, then only we can sacrifice. Oof. We almost fumbled. Anyways, Italian with all the development business. I think Mr. Ding also played this. So we being Ding chilling, Bing chilling. We pin it, he can push, he can go back, he can push. Okay, if he goes G, I don't think we can sacrifice as he has not pushed this pawn. This defense is very crucial. He pinned us, that's fine. We don't care about taking, but that pin is good because he wants to prevent our hopping. Now I think sacrifice is bad because he always has this. So we say no to sacrifice, but pushing is bad for him because it weakens the king. Well, so let's see, I guess. We're ready to long castle and maybe sacrifice, maybe push, maybe launch an attack. We're not afraid of the pony. If he takes, we're happy to take it back because it opens up the G file for the attack. We have choices. He takes, I really want to take with the pawn because not only it attacks the pony, it kinda not, queen wants to go there. Okay, so he's saying we have double pawns. That's what he's claiming. And what I am claiming is we have open G file. We're gonna put you in a backpack. Bro, I want to just push. I don't even want to save this guy. Like, I'm saying time is the essence right now. If he takes, I'm interested in just taking here. Like, we don't have the time to waste, we don't have the time to go back and all. Now, if I take here, I don't think we get our goal. So we need to take here and commit. He would probably save this guy back home, and then we have choices. Pawn takes pony is the simple one. We get back the piece. We open G file, open H file. I think it's resign town. Not gonna lie. You might be saying, wait, bro, how can you say resign town? Bro, the chicken is there. Open G, H, the queen, everybody is in. They're hungry. They didn't get chicken yesterday or in the last game, so they wanted this time. Pawn takes, queen check is interesting. Oh, that's just a mate in one, bro. I thought you could hide behind the pony or something. I was tripping. So the big question is, save this guy or this guy? He can save this guy, but nobody cares about that guy. Then do we take the juicer or do we take the pawn and just commit? Full send it on the attack. I kind of like the full send. The problem with saving this guy is we will have a pawn on the g file that kinda acts as a shield for him. So this could be some big brain move. This is the potato brain, I feel like, because we can simply take the pony. He would need to take back. We'll take with the rook. He would need to maybe save the queen. And then I don't know what's the exact way, but maybe rook here, simple vanilla business, and he's toast. Yeah, that's pretty awful. So he needs to save the pony. That is the big question. Left or right? Okay. Right seems fine. That looks kind of interesting because if we take back, he can take back and he's being a bit active. So maybe after he goes here, we don't take the juicer and commit on the attack, but there is no attack. He can just take this pawn. This is more interesting than we thought. And if we trade too many pieces, we'll have one triple pawn here, one double pawn here, which in the end game is going to be real bad for us. This is kind of make or break move for the EZZ guy who is drinking coffee from a cup. Not nice. So he's thinking for quite some time. Okay, he chose the correct way, which is a bit of a problem for us. Now we can take the pawn this way and full commit on the attack. But the problem is queen here almost forces the queen trade. Also with this pawn here, he can hide on this side. So his rook takes the need of them R's. No, queen takes pawn is pretty good. Oh no, what's the mathematics on the pawns? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So let's say we take here, he takes here, we're not pawn down, but look at them triple pawns. Like, they can't get uglier than this. So do we take the pawn with the pawn? That doesn't feel good at all. We can take with the rook. And the big question is, what if he saves it? Then we're not afraid. We should be afraid. Ah man, I'm not liking it, but we have to take back. Bro, what is this dumb structure? Triple pawns on one side, double pawn on the other side. It says we have 7 pawns, but I feel like we have 1, 2, 3, and 4. Oh, we have 4 pawns. It's fine. It's fine. If he takes with the pony, we can take this pawn, which is fine. He can take with the queen and kind of force a queen trade, which is good for him. But we will get this pawn, so that's good. So maybe pawn takes pawn is kind of forced to make sure the pawn lives and gain control of this square so that we have no pushing business. Yeah, pawn takes makes more sense. And then can we go something like rook here to double the rooks? Not sure. He has king here. We double it up. He simply saves it. And he's fine. We don't have queen takes pawn. Oh, pawn takes I like rook here also. That makes more sense. At least we are attacking. He goes king somewhere. We double them rooks. He saves it. And this guy is actually pretty bad. Like he's gonna just be stuck behind the pawns. So the more I look at, the pawn takes pawn looks very annoying for us because this guy will never see the light. We will need some kind of pawn break hoping he takes, but he's never gonna take. Maybe I can try that. Push into takes, into queen takes, That's what like the top GMs like to do. Play a move on the king side and they're like, oh, let's play on the other side. You can, do whatever you want. This was just a distraction. We were always focused on your D. We didn't never wanted the chicken. We just wanted the D. The good thing is he's thinking, which is good. It can be the same repeat of the last game where we felt the pressure and crumbled, even though position was just teeny tiny better for us or dead equal. The time gap is really gonna make the difference, I guess. At high ELO chess, it's all about time management. You're slow, you get crumbled. Okay, easy Z. What's the plan? Last move you took 2 minutes and 13 seconds, and even this move you're taking like 2 minutes, or at least I feel like. I don't know. There's no way to know how much you took, unless you play the move. Then we can calculate. So 1, 2, and 3 choices. There's no way he's gonna let us take, right? These 3 seems to be the reasonable one. I don't like pony takes because we just take the pawn here. I don't like queen takes, again we take the pawn here. So pawn takes makes the most sense to not only take back the pawn but also keep his pawn alive. But he might be very tempted to, force a queen trade. You're under fire, so you want to take down the fire, and the biggest fire is the fatty queen. If he gets to say hello, it's gonna be a sad, sad night for this chicken. Okay, Mr. Easy. I think he has bad internet or what? Just.com says it has poor connection and high lag. This high lag business is not good. Yeah, he's just gonna get flagged at this point. Okay, we get +8. We lost. I don't know how much we lost in the last game, but it was around ±8 only. So, one game win, one game loss. We are back to even. So the third game will decide if he got disconnected. It's a bit of an anticlimactic end to a game. I'll be sad. Like winning by disconnection is not fun. Also, when the position was spicing up, like we sacrifice. I'm kind of sad. Sad win, but let's look at this position. So we got our Italian, and then he castled early, so we tried to pin it. He kicked us, we went back. And then he pinned us back. We did not care. We played some random h3 business, even though there was no pinning business. And then I thought about sacrificing. Fish likes it. That's crazy. Fish really likes it. Like takes, self brilliant also. Okay. I thought after takes, he's fine. Yeah, something like this, and he's fine. But he's saying you have F and you have enough counterplay. The rook will get two into play. So maybe we had to be a bit of a not chicken man. We chickened out. He did some dumb business, and then we castled. He took here, and fish really. That was a tomato, and fish really, really likes our idea. Wait, we could have never taken with the queen because that's a free queen. We didn't see it. So that was literally the only choice. Okay, he took, we took, and we're kind of chilling. And then we went h4, which is the top choice by us. Not by us, by the fish. He took, and we took on g5. So we were playing like a champion. And then I didn't know. Yeah, I think there we fumbled. I mean, we took back, which is still +3, but apparently there was an idea to go f4. How is it that good? Like, I thought he will, let's say, takes with the pony. Fish is into f-wing business. Takes and open it up. Makes sense. Let's say queen takes, trying to trade the queen. Again, f is the way. Okay, the one we like the most, pawn takes. Again, f. Fish really likes to f. I was gonna go rook here, ask him to go something like this, and double the rooks up. And rook here, and it's fine. But everything relies on this effing business. What is this f? It looks like a dead pawn. Like, let's say he takes this way. He's like, just sacrifice, dummy. And if he takes, we have a check and he's stuck. Like, the pin win is good. F, you're just going in. We have pin win. It's a slaughter. We got the win that maybe was not deserved, but we'll take it. So ±0 for us. We get a low elo dummy 2159. He plays the silly defense. We know how to deal with the silly defense. Fianchetto the juicer. That is the anti-silly defense setup. We're gonna push, put the juicer there, hop the pony there, and then put a queen there. He broke the center, so sadly we would need to deal with his D. He was in the face, very annoying. We'll hop in the pony this way, because if he pushes, we want to be able to bring the pony back. Don't step on each other's foot. That's what they say. And now we castle. This d5 business is very active. He wants to kick us, but it's fine. We got the protection. He can try to do pin win, not to be. Yeah, we'll kick the guy. Because I want him to go back, and I want to get my d4 business going. But this spin is so annoying that we can't get the d. He can take, he does not take. This is kind of risky, not gonna lie. Self-weakening ourselves. But we're so committed towards this d4 business. Some kind of takes, hop in the pony, trade, pressure on the d5 that we're committed. He can just push and just pour water over our plans, and then that'd be sad. Okay, he chose a different way. I can take, but pawn takes looks problematic. I can just take and then again take, and we end up with triple pawns. We love triple pawns or what? How bad is takes? Just looks like a pawn blunder. So we take there. Ask him to take there. We take back. We double them pawns, but we say we are active and this pawn is weak. That's a claim. Also, we are saying he did not castle, so we have some checking possibilities. He can just castle right now instead of taking. Bro, how do we end up with triple pawns? How? That was not even planned. Okay, if I check, bro can block it. That's kind of a good check, you know. Let's say I was thinking if we could do some put pressure on the pin piece business, but he has all kind of protection, so it's a bit tricky. But we can still hop in the pony and attack this guy out, which is kind of nice. If I win that pawn, we just pawn up and happy. So he chose king f8. He was really afraid of it. Maybe a bit too much. So we hop in the pony and attack this guy, right? Simple vanilla business. Like, can't get simpler than that. Oh, is he looking for this into takes and takes into sacrifice the juicer into checking business? Maybe he's cooking. So need to be careful. Yeah, we don't got this. I mean, this has to be bad. There's no way he can not castle and get away with it. We can do a normal looking move like this. Ask him to push. And then just bring the juicer back and focus on the development business. You know, he doesn't want to push it, but I guess he pushes it. He can even go queen here, trying to focus there. But again, this is weak. He never castled. We have a checking possibility? Not really. So he just went for it. Okay. We go back to save the pawn so that he doesn't take it. We actually threatened to take it, so maybe he needs to either push the pawn. There's no rook here, so push needs to be the way. And we kind of get rid of our double pawn. So push, take, some hopping, another chopping. And we say we are better because his chicken can never castle. I think the played boy kid might have messed it up. Time is not on his side. Okay, he's going for the tactics. He's saying take the D. I'm gonna do the disco and win the queen. Bro, baby traps. Grow up. Don't set up the baby traps. Let's hop in the pony so that we can take with the queen. Maybe after pony hopping, he might take this way, but we are so active. This activity is so nice. But I'm afraid that after this, he can take, and then take there. No, right? Yeah, we can take with the rook into this. He will get maybe this and this, but we are not about defense. We have this check also. So maybe bro needs to take. We take back. He takes the pawn. We can't take with the queen because the rook falls off sadly, but we can simply take with the rook. And then maybe he wins one more pawn. Maybe, but we are so active that it should work out for us. This guy will never get out. He's stuck. Position should be in our play. Check into takes does not win us the material, but something he needs to be careful. Check into mate could be there. It's covered, but again, he needs to be careful. His chicken might be crying very, very soon. I'm surprised he did not take it. I thought that was a bit forced, you know. Was letting this pony just sit in the center and look so scary is a bit of a nightmare. This never hangs because this guy saves it, which is a big, big relief because always looking to, you know, go in, do some zigzag double attack business. We can offer these two pawns for this pawn and some kind of activity. Those pawns are dumb anyways. So, you know, no need to go extra. Oh, let me go queen here and save it instead of hopping. Yeah, that was a bit too chicken for my my life. Okay, boy, don't tell me win 2 games by berserk. Okay, he took it. Wait, took it. If he takes the pawn, we can't take with the queen because this loses with a check. That's the big problem. If we did not lose with the check, we could have taken here with the check and maybe we had some attack. But that's the problem, that it goes down with the check. You can say maybe you can risk it, you know. You might have some attack, you know, just sacrifice. I'm tempted, but I don't think it works. It's too much to sacrifice the rook with the check. I feel like he'll go somewhere, and we don't have the back rank mates which we need. It's there, but it's not there. Hmm. So we're gonna take with the rook. Not the biggest fan of it. Yeah, not the biggest fan of it, but it is what it is. It is what it is. Okay, do we attack this? We do, but it's protected, so we're not winning. Oh, we have the vanilla threat. Rook check into a back rank because the exit is covered. Like, that's literally the most vanilla threat on the position. And it is pretty annoying. And how do you save it? This is a possibility, but I don't know if you want to go back. You can push it. That makes much more sense. Not only you cover this out, you okay, he chose the other way. I thought this made much more sense. Now, how do we give a check on this square? That is what we want. Whenever we go away, we lose this with a check, so we don't have it. Can we go rook here? Oh, then he can take there. That's a problem. I was hoping for a sacrifice business, but too much. Do we go there, trying to ask for a trade? This is actually a bit of a problem. Got to be careful. You know, we want to take and check and win some pieces, but we don't get it. Hmm. And queen here into queen trade feels too slow. I don't want to go rook here to save the pawn, but I feel like we might need to. Just save it, extra safety. And let's say we go there. Bro takes this. No, 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 that doesn't do anything. We wanted this, right? Yeah, he takes this and attacks the queen. That's the biggest problem. And this also comes with a check. Again, a bigger problem, man. This queen is being problematic. It is what it is. We give him the time he needs. We give him the time he needs. Are we pawn down? Nope. That's good. We're not pawn down. This queen is actually active. More active than I would like it to be. Yeah, we saved the pawn. Now he can't take rook here. He can't take the pawn. A bit of a passive defensive move, but it does solve a lot of my problems. The checking business, the free pawn business. And we can focus on the attack. Not sure. I feel like black has them really good looking pieces. So maybe he's fine. Fish would not agree with me, but okay, he put another good looking piece onto the attacking business. If I go here, we have a check, but again, it does nothing. Rose playing good. I don't like the fact he's playing good. We'll go 7th heaven. There's no check here. We got the coverage. We attack this pawn. We attack this pawn. We get to check him out. Push him in the corner. There is no mating, but we're looking scary. You know, threat is greater than execution. We're going to threaten the chicken out and take away his piggy bank. Just threaten the kid in your school, man. Don't punch him. Say, if you don't give me your candy, I'm gonna punch you. And he will give you the candy. No need to punch. Non-violence is the way. So, what's the plan? There is some pressure there, but he needs 3 pieces to make it work, so it's a bit too slow. His problem is this guy and this guy. If somehow he could castle right now, his problems would be solved and black would be on the better side. But sadly, he could not. Check is what we are looking for, but it just pushes him to the corner. Maybe pawn here to maybe do a manual castle, because as he knows that we want to check him out, so you know he knows what we know and he knows, so he can make the no work and walk. Not sure. Then we would not check him. We can just take the pawn, but pawn is not the focus. Focus on the lollipop. That is the thing. Yeah, time is gone. He's down to the 3 minutes. At this pace, we can just flag the kitty out. Same as the last one. I forgot easy. Yeah, the easy guy was real easy with the tick-tock clock. Okay. So he's saying rook check is the way into a free queen. It's not a free queen, it's just a big giga trade. But with that, he's not looking there. Also check, we can just go there if we have to go away. Now queen check looks good. It does not win us anything, because he can just go to the side. But are we cooking something? We're trying to be the cooking champion. You know? we're saying we can go rook there, threatening a rook takes rook. And if he takes back, we're not gonna take back, but we're gonna do the good back rank. That's kind of good. So he will move the rook somewhere to the side and he's fine. I don't like it, man. He just stays fine. I guess at least there's no more checking us. That's the only good part. He can't attack the queen. Rook takes rook is a big problem. So rook to f8, c8 or a8. I feel like three good choices for him. Oh, there's queen here also to protect. Feels a bit passive, but maybe gets the job done. Can we sacrifice somewhere and get back rank? We're really trying to make the back rank work, but this guy always covers this square. So the queen can never go. This pawn is dying, but nobody cares about the pawn. As I said, focus on the lollipop, man. So this seems to be the way, or maybe queen here is the way. Sadly, we can't double. This guy covers this. Never able to double it. Maybe we can double on the D. Then we threaten to take and go in. Again, it's covered, man. The coverage is not good. I mean, the worst comes to worst. We can trade the queen, trade the rook, win this pawn, and slowly win the game. Not the way I want to win it, but it is. Okay, rook here. What do we have? Nothing. We take the pawn. That's kind of good. It's just a free pawn. But we are threatening queen takes rook into back rank yet again. Vanilla ideas. That's why I said rook here, queen here was better. Takes. The exit is covered by Mr. Juicer. And we check. And nobody can block it. So we kind of chilling. This is very annoying threat. I think he forgot. We can sacrifice the queen. And then he goes there. And he's stuck. He's stuck behind the teddy bears. Nowhere to run. We check him out. Nobody can block it. This is there, but we can take. This is there, we can take. And if he moves the king, he's sad. Let the kitty be sad. Let him cry. The fatty queen sacrifice. And the boy is not happy. We're going to take. The exit is covered. And this is the end. He can't do any intermezzo business. Queen somewhere fancy. Because it's a check, man. We checked you out. Come out and play with us so that we can punch you to the face. The only thing he can do is try to run away. But then he's rook down. Like, I guess you can play rook down. Not the end of the world. We can sacrifice again, but then there's no mate. So we got our goal. We can just take a chill pill. So where are we going? Queen here or here? Doesn't really matter that much. We can go here, trying to maybe get activity going. Yeah, it's fine. Doesn't matter. We got the rook. I'm surprised he didn't resign. Rook down is a bit too much. This guy is protected. This guy is protected. Let's not hang any pieces. Are we threatening to take? Okay, he played an interesting move. So queen here was actually bad from our side. There's a free piece for him. We chose poorly. Sad. We should have gone queen here. So we kind of spilled some tomatoes. Anyways, we can go some queen somewhere. Force a queen trade at least. So that makes my life simpler. Queen there. Trade the queen. He wins the piece. He's happy. But position is kind of toast. Yeah, let's go there. Wait, do we have some tactics? I think we have tactics. Queen here might save us the piece in the most random way possible. After trading the queen, he says, oh, I get the piece back. But then you take the pawn and, the pawn attacks this guy and the rook attacks this guy. And even though we spilled the tomato, we did not. It was a fake tomato. Bro takes here, we take here. And bro saves this, we take there. And even though we're supposed to be only exchange up, we're still winning. And this does not work as we can take that with a check. He ain't winning tonight. GG's. That's why we say 99.9678% of the games are decided by them dumb tactics. Work on your tactics and become the tactical champion. Okay, we attack this guy. I mean, we're playing just random moves at this point. We're rook up. I'm surprised he did not resign. He can go somewhere, maybe try to win a pawn. He has to go back. That's a freebie. We can check him, doesn't matter. We can go 7th heaven, doesn't matter. He wants the pawn. Do we say no? Maybe we can say no. He can't take it. We have a check. So, I don't know. Like, that pawn is protected. This is why we say, them tactics. It's all about them tactics. Okay, he attacked us. Makes sense. We can double it up. Maybe he takes here, threatening a back rank. But the tactics is there. It's all about them tactics. According to the game review, we played with 87 accuracy and our boy played with 78. We had one brilliant. I think that was the queen sacrifice one. Some misses and mistakes. So let's look at this silly defense. So he did the early d5 business. We took. Yeah, fish doesn't like this. I'm a bit sad. We didn't go here because I was afraid after push we were in trouble, but we could have just gone there. So our improvise of pony hopping here was just bad. And then we tried to kick it. Oh, fish likes g4. I didn't believe in it. It looked like we were weakening the king, but fish is like it's fine. And fish wanted to go even pushing. We were too focused on the D and it is a bit bad. He hopped in, we took the candy and we got the good triple pawns. And this is where it got a bit funky. He took the pawn, which was fine. He gave a check, it was fine. And I thought he could just go back. But fish is like you can go C and go crazy and you're better. Yeah, but he went king here, which is obviously the tomato. We went active. And then rook b1 was interesting. I didn't see that. I thought there was a free f2 hanging, but he can't do that because we have this annoying idea king here. This is hanging, and you just win the piece. And what if this, man? Okay, fish is going crazy. Now he wants to go pony to e5. And he can't take there because we have a check. Oh, fish is going banana land. Unless the king goes away, you take. He takes. Fish is going full crazy. So we didn't go rook b1. We went juicer there. A bit of a miss to save it. And then fish really likes the c4 business. He just like open up the business. Yeah, we tried to take. He took. We took there. He did something. And then I couldn't find the move. Rook c1 is the top 3 choice, but this was better. I was not into trading, but he's saying one rook on the D, one rook on the E, and you're active. I really wanted you to attack, so we chose this rook here business. He did something. He went some... 7th heaven was bad. Yeah, fish really wants to trade the queen. Apparently, we lost the advantage, and he could have gone h5, opening up his h file, and he's the better one. That's a bit hard move to find. And this was tomato. Queen check, which we saw, and which we did not see. We went rook here. The way was to put juicer there, double attack. I didn't see the idea behind it. Let's say it does some random business. Idea is just to attack. Yeah, just attack. Simple. That was the idea. So we went rook here, a bit of a miss. And I said rook here, queen here was the way. Rook here was the top choice. Queen here does not work because we take the pawn with the juicer and it's a problem. So he played f and we took the pawn and threatened the vanilla tactics. He had to save it. He fumbled and we sacrificed the queen. The almighty queen sacrifice, because if he takes rook here and the chicken is stuck, can't run out, juicer is there. You block with the queen, we eat the queen. You block with the juicer, we eat the juicer, and we fry the kid.